We've come to the end of week 5. Week 5 has been another phenomenal week. That's all I would just say. Of course, they've grown. They've done 5 of 8 weeks, so you can imagine what the transformation has been like. In week 5, they learned more about social media analytics. They've learned about infographics, also things as intricate as how to write a brand proposal. They also learned how to do Instagram marketing in addition to Facebook blueprints, as they would do every single week. So the week has been one full of really, really amazing things.
All thanks to Mr. Emmanuel Mang, the PPC manager of Web Coopers, who came in on Monday and took us on a session, and he talked on Google Analytics and decision making. Trust me, it's been awesome. He was able to open my eyes on the different types of Google Analytics, like Google Analytics, Adobe Analytics. We have Google Trends, we have Kissmetrics and PWeek. Trust me, his class was super interactive.
Mrs. Florence Olmodimu, the program director of Digify Nigeria, took us on a resume review process. The session was an educating and practical one. She taught us on how to use Canva to create professional CV, and it was really amazing. So she criticized some of my works, and I appreciate that. The feedback was really amazing because I was able to bring out something good out of my CV. I also learned how to use colors that resonate with my personality and styles to choose, like when I want to design, I choose styles and colors that resonate with my personality.
Class we had on Thursday with Mr. Tobi Osini talking about decision making. So basically you have to learn about your social media platforms, what engages your audience. You calculate their post reach, their impression, whatever metrics you're measuring. Yeah. So and actually that day we did a wonderful thing. We made DigifyPro trend on Twitter, and it was an awesome experience for me. Like basically, it got every of the class talking about.
It was a very interesting session. I learned how to install Google Analytics on the website and how to use the information gotten from Google Analytics to understand customer behavior. And understanding your customer's behavior will simply mean that you'll be able to make better and informed business decisions.
And today's class was Marketing with Facebook and Instagram by Mr. Joshua Theophilus. And this class was particularly insightful to me because I'm interested in a lot of analytics, and we got to see the ads platform. I know how we can use the data we get from running our ads to inform our buying and marketing decisions. The first part of this class for me was where we had to do this classwork, where we had to talk about our value proposition and how that is going to affect the kind of content that we're putting out there as brands. So it was interesting to really narrow it down, like to really narrow what you want to do and the kind of content you want to push out there and who you're trying to reach as a personal brand.
This is week 5, and week 5 has been amazing. With Mrs. Dami's class on Monday, I've learned to use Facebook Insights to most especially check conversions on my page, to check engagements, and to check awareness level. And Facebook Insights also, as taught by Mrs. Dami, helps one check the level of page growth and also the level of bounce rate. Bounce rate simply is the number of seconds or minutes or hours people spend on your page. So Facebook Insights, as taught by Mrs. Dami, has been wonderful.
We have a class on resume revamp by the project director, Mrs. Florence Olmodimu. Indeed, the class was very insightful because I learned many things about resume. Like my profile should describe me, my personality, and my value. And also, I should not use capital letters throughout the resume because it is impolite. And finally, I should pick colors that resonate with my values.
We had a live briefs as usual, and the winners for week 5 were the members of group 4, which comprised of Radiat Abdullahi, Israel Ugochi Wamaka, Blessing Morgan, and Ginger Eke Nkem. Congratulations, guys, and congrats to Radiat. Radiat has been lucky. Out of the 5 weeks, she's her group that she's been in has come first 4 times. So we're at the end of the program, we're going to see the people that have come first the most times, and they will get a special prize.
Hi. So we're members of Group 4 for this week, and we worked on a grateful web couples this week for the Dollar Liquor brand. And let me tell you, we are like super excited. Very excited. I actually was like, I'm ready for this interview. Thank you to Digify Africa, Digify NG.
Thank you to
Thank you
Web Couples also.
It was awesome. Okay, so bye. Bye.
Gracias.
I'm sure that those of our followers that have been, getting notifications have seen that we're sort of getting towards the end of applications for Cohort 5.0. So if you are interested in taking part in this and would like to be one of the final 20 for our last cohort that will be taking place in Nigeria, which is Cohort 5.0, we'll be starting in Lagos on the 14th of October. Please make sure that you click on the registration link and register. If you register, and you might get picked once you fulfill all the eligibility criteria, you might get picked for an in-person interview. But we get hundreds of applications, but 20 people definitely will get on the program. So you never know until you try. So try, and you might be one of the final 20. I look forward to welcoming you on the program.